Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make $1 million before the end of 2024 with VRA. Now a lot has changed since our previous updates, and I'm finally happy that we are starting to see the move to the upside, because I'm pretty sure most of you are now more optimistic and can see the vision for the future. Of course, we still need to break this resistance area. We'll talk about that shortly. But as you can see, we've increased quite a bit from our $53 million market cap area. We're now at $71.5 million market cap for Verasity and counting, right? So we could climb even more before the end of the day. So far it's up 0.95%. Over the past 7 days, it's currently up 37.6%. So exciting times ahead. Now let's talk about how we hit that $1 million price target, or that $1 million whole card cash from this project. Now before we do that, make sure you all like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the free Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. And I actually just posted how to make 100K in 1 day and 15 days for free in that group. It's an 8-minute video. Watch it after this one. Now let's get straight into the video. Now the first number I want you all to have in mind, and I just want to make this as easy as possible and to make it as simple as possible for everybody following this. And we're going to start off with 1 million VRA tokens, right? Let's just keep it very simple. 1 million VRA tokens. Now if you have 1 million VRA tokens, the current value is going to be just under $7,000, around 6,966. But for the math, we're just going to say $7,000 equals 1 million VRA tokens. Now let's just say that's all you currently have. If you have less, let's say you have 500K, then let's just say it's 3.5 thousand, right? 3.5K, right? So that's the math we're going to use for this video. Now what I want everybody to first keep in mind is, yes, this is a micro cap project, which means let's just say this hits $1. Well, hey, you hit your $1 million price target straight away, but we want to be as realistic as possible, and we want to work within the time frame of 2024, right? So the next 10 months from now, or even before then, we're going to talk about how we can actually hit this target, because remember, the market works in cycles. So we're not just going to see it go up and up all year. We're going to see dips, we're going to see price go up, etc, right? So we're going to rule out just holding until $1, because again, I don't think that's the best strategy, especially for 2024. So how do we do this then? Well, number one, let's just say, Verasity, we all believe now Verasity can at least 10x from where it currently is, right? Let's just say bare minimum, Verasity can 10x, which brings it to around a $750 million market cap. So let's just say $700 million market cap from where we currently are now. That would be the 10x. So actually, 710 million, right? So let's just say that's a 10x from where we currently are now. And again, that should excite you all, because that is still under $1 billion market cap, which is absolutely insane. Which means if you're actually more bullish than that, and you believe this can hit a 2 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion, maybe even a $10 billion market cap, then already you can see how realistic a 10x actually is from its current price area. So already, I hope you're all following me and following the math here. So we're going to start off with a 10x to begin with, right? So let's just say we 10x from where we currently are now, and you have 1 million VRA tokens, right? And what I'm going to say towards the end is going to shock you all. So make sure you're following this until the very end, because you will learn something that could change your life in this video, right? So let's just say price goes up, we hit a 10x. There we go, 10x. As you can see, we're still under our all-time highs for 2021. And as we all just agreed, we do think a $700 to $1 billion market cap is more than doable for a project like this. Let's just all agree on that premise. Agreed? Perfect. So now that we've seen the 10x, your $7,000, wait for it, is now worth a whopping $70,000. Your $7,000 right now is worth $70,000. Now, as explained before, a move like this could happen extremely fast. How do we know this? Let's just go back and look at the start of 2023 where we saw price go up let me just show you all how much price went up at the start of 2023 within the space of 1 month. We saw price go up 450%, right? 450% in just over 1 month. I believe it was 1 month and 6 days. That's basically half of what price needs to do to achieve a 10x, which is quite remarkable. So this isn't, some long-winded process that could take, a year from now or 2 years from now. This is something that could take place within the space of 2 months, just based on what we've seen here. But again, let's rein it in. You're all probably still thinking, well, that's $70,000. Quite impressive, but I'm still nowhere near my $1 million target, as you've put as the caption in this video. Now, this is where things get interesting, and this is where all your lives change and where your perspectives change. What you're getting right now is a free Crypto Crew Premium exclusive. The knowledge that I'm about to reveal to you will not only change your overall, perspective, but could actually change your life this bull cycle. Now, this is the mistake a lot of people make, and this is the pain point. This is why so many people lost so much money in 2021. And by following this strategy, it should help you avoid these pitfalls and mistakes, right? So 10x, we've all just agreed it's doable. Okay, we're 70,000. But this is what you do, or this is what I would do. Again, if I'm aggressively trying to make that $1 million before 2024. I take profit. Yep, you heard that correctly. Let's say I only had 1 million VRA tokens. Now, again, if you only have 1 million VRA tokens, it's a bit different because I wouldn't actually sell it all, just because I do still want skin in the game, because, I'll speak about that a little later, but we're talking about aggressively trying to make $1 million. You sell it, and then you're probably thinking, wait a second. Sell it? Where are we going here? I don't want to sell it. I think this is going to 100x this year. I think it's going to 50. I don't want to sell this. Okay, great. But just hear me out, because this is where things get interesting. If you sell it and take profit of $70,000, of course, this depends on how quickly this happens. Let's say you take 70,000 profit. All you need to do now is 10x to hit $700,000. I'll repeat that again. When you hit your first 10x with Verasity and you turn your 7,000 into 70,000, all you need to do is 10x that 70,000 to hit 700K. And in a bull cycle, there should be, if you know what you're doing, easy 10x's. 10x's that are, that you can feel confident in without worrying about the coin going to zero, etc. Right? And we'll talk about that a little later as well. So let's say you hit that 70,000 and then you look for a project to quickly 10x, and guess what? You've made 700,000. You've just turned your 70K into $700,000. Now stop right there. Some of you are thinking, but wait a second, why would we do that when we could just leave it in VRA and capture another 10x and just let it go? Well, this is why. Because let's just say Verasity hits that 10x. It hits a $700 to $1 billion market cap. We could see some altcoins, including VRA, actually start to sell off. And whilst they sell off, some other projects may continue to the upside and achieve that 10x. And then this is where the real money is made, right? If you're following me so far, again, I've just showed you step by step how to do that. So you achieve the 10x, you turn it into 70K, then you find another 10x, right? Ideally, you want it to be the safest, quote unquote, or most guaranteed, quote unquote. Remember, this is crypto land. Please take that with a pinch of salt, that quotation I just made. But that's what you're looking for. Once you 10x there, you've now got 700K. And then after prices pull back, you could literally plow it back in. And if you wanted to play it safe, you can just plow in half of the profit. But let's say you just plow that in, right? On the pullback. Well, by the time it's getting ready to take off, if it 10x's again, you turn that 700K profit into $7 million. I'll leave it there. Now, for those of you that are interested in this strategy and are interested in how you can actually do this step by step, as I just mentioned, we have a free 8-minute video in our Crypto Crew channel. Again, it's free to join. The link is below. And I walk you through how to make $100,000 in 1 month and 15 days. It's actually 16 days, but as it was posted yesterday, it's now 1 month and 15 days, right? You can click the link below, watch that 8-minute video, and it will walk you through step by step what you need to do to achieve this. I'm wishing you all the best in this bull cycle. Join below, watch that video now. Until the next update, seize the day.